Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and it's something I'm very excited about. It's been sitting in my playlist for a little while, and it is Mel C and Gloria Groove singing Viva Forever from the Spice Girls. Now, y'all know I love me some Mel C. I love me some Mel C, and I've been reacting to her for quite some time. And I've reacted to Gloria Groove once on the channel, when music video she had with Pablo Vittar and Aratuzalovi, I believe. And recently I've had a number of people put Gloria Groove in the comments, like, hey, you should react to Gloria Groove. Hey, you should react to more Brazilian people. React to Gloria. React to Gloria. So when I saw that this collaboration happened, I was like, I don't know how this came to be. I'm not going to ask questions, but I'm curious to see what it goes, because from what I remember in the music video that I reacted that had Gloria Groove, I felt like she had played more of like a rapping sort of role in it. I could be wrong, but I felt like she had more of like a, I don't feel like she did a lot of like singing in that particular collaboration, but I'm curious to see what she does here. I'm curious to see how it works with Mel C, and yeah, we're just gonna dive on in and see what these two queens do. Come on, work. Face is beat. I live. Yes, hips.
Believing whatever my lover said to me. Both of us were dreamers, young love in the sun. Felt like my savior, my spirit I gave you. We'd only just begun.
Come on, queen.
Like the sun, live forever for the moment, ever searching for the one. Yes, I still remember every whisper word, the touch of the skin giving life from within, like a love song from above, slipping through a fingers like the sands of time. Promises made and memories say like reflections in my mind.
I like her vibrato.
Always be mine. Forever, I'll be waiting, everlasting, like the sun. Live forever for the moment, ever searching for the one.
You better twirl, bitch.
Back where I belong now wasn't just a dream. Feelings unfold, they will never be sold, and the secret's safe with me. Hasta mañana, always be mine. Viva forever, I'll be waiting.
There we go. Everlasting, like the sun. Come Come on, bass.
I'll be waiting, everlasting, like the sun. Live forever for the moment, ever searching for the one.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So I thoroughly enjoyed the last like minute and a half of it more than I did the first half of the song. First half of the song was fine. There was nothing particularly wrong with it. But I was thinking when the first half was going, whenever they were singing together and singing the harmony, like I love the sound of Gloria's head voice. She's got a beautiful tone to her voice. But I felt like things would have blended better if when they were singing together in harmony, if Gloria had taken the lower part that Mel C was singing, and if Mel C had sung the upper part, because at that point, for like the first verse, chorus, second verse, chorus, whatever, like Mel was singing the Viva forever, I'll be waiting, everlasting, like the sun. She was singing that lower harmony while Gloria was falsettoing, light head voicing, Viva forever, I'll be waiting. You know, like I felt like it would have meshed better, blended better, and just felt a little bit more balanced if Gloria was singing the lower harmony and Mel was singing the upper part of the harmony. It still sounded good how they did it. I just felt like it would mesh better, and then coming out of the bridge, that's exactly what they did. Like Gloria just held on to the chorus and she did it in chest voice, so it was fuller. It didn't feel as light and it didn't feel as light as it did going in the earlier verse. So like she was in her chest voice and it just felt fuller and it felt easier, it felt more natural, it felt like a natural place for her voice to sit. And then Mel did the ad-libs, you know, up the octave, the typical Mel C belty thing that she does in, you know, all the Spice Girl songs, and it worked. It just blended beautifully. It sounded fantastic. I loved it. So I wish that they had done that all the way through, but you know, I appreciate their, you know, attempts to, you know, switch it up and, you know, have, you know, Gloria do the upper harmony and Mel do the lower harmony. Like, it sounded fine. I just preferred it the way they did it for the second half of the song. But I was very impressed with Gloria because, like I said, for whatever reason in my head, like, I just had her as a rapper or like rap adjacent in my head, and she may not have done rap in the song that she did with Pablo Vittar and Artuza Lovi, but for whatever reason I just have rap in my head. I associate her with rap, so like it's nice for me to see her in a singing aspect and to hear the tone of her voice. I like the tone of her voice. Like, yes, she's got a very beautiful head voice, but I love the tone of her chest voice. I love it when she was just singing full and just rich. It was just it was very nice. Very nice chest voice. And she looked beautiful, obviously. Face and beat to the gods. And come on, thighs. Yes, you know, I love me a girl who's not afraid to show off some thick thighs. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, she looked beautiful. She sounded beautiful. Mel always looks beautiful and always sounds beautiful, so that's nothing new. And it was a very nice collaboration. I would have loved if they also had like a background singer or two background singers, maybe even three, just to fill out the chord a little bit more. Because like, yeah, the song works well as a duet, but like I feel like it's so much more effective when you've got like a full like harmonic chord going on there for those choruses. So I would have loved like 2 or 3 more voices like the Spice Girls do, and you know, just to fill out that chord a little bit when they were singing out for the chorus. But yeah, overall it was a great performance. I really enjoyed it, so I'm glad to dive more into Gloria groove and, you know, just get a sense of what her voice is like, and you know, we'll have to see what her music is like. But I hope you guys enjoyed this impromptu reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.